A farm in Wayne County has been charged with 15 regulatory violations after its hog waste digester erupted. It happened May 30th and sent millions of gallons of waste into the environment. Environmental advocates say the state regulators could have prevented this, but they didn't even tell the public when it happened. WRAL Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie reports.
Environmental advocate Samantha Kropp was doing a routine flyover of the Neuse River last month when she noticed something strange at White Oak Farms in Fremont. Like many hog farms, White Oak uses a digester system to turn hog waste into methane to sell to utilities.
It was immediately apparent that something wasn't quite right. There were slits on covers of the lagoons that were supposed to be generating biogas.
Kropp discovered through NCDEQ records that White Oak Farms had had a massive spill in May that went on for weeks. Millions of gallons of waste had erupted from the digester across the farm and into surrounding wetlands. She was also surprised to learn it wasn't just hog waste. The state allows the farm to put dead hogs and food waste into the digester as well. That's what erupted in a greasy gray foam tide more than a foot deep.
What we're actually looking at in those photographs is a disgusting slurry of animal parts, dead hogs, food waste like hot dogs, deli meat, and swine waste turned into what the facility calls a slurry.
State officials tell WRAL White Oak is the only farm allowed to use dead animals in its digester. The farm owners were trying a new way to produce methane. In February, a DEQ inspector found foam leaking from the system, but DEQ let it continue to operate and never told the public about the massive spill that followed.
The department failed to take meaningful action to prevent this major pollution event from happening, and they failed to notify the public when a pollution event did occur. And so, this is folks' drinking water we're talking about. It's the water that they swim in. It's the water that they fish from.
The owners of the farm declined to be interviewed for this story. So did DEQ. Laura Leslie, WRAL News, Raleigh.
The owners of the White Oak Farm, they did file a cleanup plan with the state. It's not clear whether it's been completed yet or whether they'll face any penalties from regulators. DEQ says that they did not alert the public of the spill because, according to them, it did not pose a significant risk to the public.